Welcome into the Flippin' Hippos YouTube channel. I'm Star the Flippin' Hippo, and today is December 24th, 2020. So, Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. I'm going to tackle the topic of how do you handle a buyer who contacts you that they haven't received their item or has already opened an I didn't receive my item case before contacting you. This topic is hot right now, and it has been for a while. The shipping delays with the United States Postal Service has been an issue probably for a month, maybe 2 months. I've done quite a few videos on here. There's topics about it all throughout the reselling community. It's happening, and it's not going to go away anytime soon. So I wanted to give you guys some tips on how to best handle the situation, how to remain professional, how to give good customer service to your buyers. And in a lot of instances, you can diffuse the situation before it even escalates if you handle it properly. Now, what I'm going to give you today are tips that you can use anytime. These are great tips to use anytime a package gets lost or gets slowed down in shipping. It really pertains to present day, like what's going on right now, but this is good advice for all the time. And I think it's always super important to get ahead of something, and it's always good to diffuse a buyer if you can before they're escalating. A lot of buyers are upset right now, and rightly so. They spent money. They're good, hard-earned money that a lot of people didn't come by easily this year, and they aren't receiving their packages, and they're getting upset. But what they're doing is they're directing their anger at the sellers, and that's not where the anger should go, because it's not our problem. I mean, it is our problem, but it is not our issue. So they're directing their anger at us when the shipping issues are coming from the Postal Service. I mean, I can't tell you how many messages we've received that buyers literally asked us, can you rectify this? And I'm thinking in my head, I don't understand what they want us to do. Does he want me to get on a plane and go to where his package is and pick it up and then personally hand deliver it? I don't know how to rectify it. I don't work for the United States Postal Service. Where's my package? They lost my package. Can you make sure it gets here on time? All of these questions, all of this anger, it's just coming at sellers because buyers don't know who else to direct it to, I guess, or they don't know how to contact the Postal Service. So today we're going to talk about how to do the customer service end of this, how to deal with your buyers and kind of de-escalate them. And then in the next video, which will come out on Saturday, because tomorrow we're going to have just a quick Happy Christmas video. The follow-up to this will come out Saturday, December 26th, 2020. I'm going to go to the Postal Service's website and show you guys some options that we have as sellers as far as filing claims, redirecting packages, and also you can direct your buyers to the website to file these things as well, although I probably think it's better if we do it because we know what we're doing. In a lot of instances, we know how to deal with the postal services, and buyers really don't. They're lay people. They don't deal with shipping. They don't deal with the post office. They just know how to shop online and have it arrive at their door, and that's why they're getting mad at us. All right, so let's say you receive a message from a buyer. I didn't get my item yet. The first thing you want to make sure is that you check the tracking number, and then ensure that they have. So if their message doesn't mention that they've checked the tracking and they're just saying, my package is missing, my package is late, I don't know where my package is, check the tracking number yourself and write them back and open with, hello, we're sorry for any inconvenience. However, the United States Postal Service is experiencing an unprecedented delay in shipping this year due to the holidays and COVID-19. We have taken it upon ourselves to check your tracking number and your package is, and tell them where it's at, and then copy paste the tracking number into the message. Here's the tracking number for you so that you can follow along. Leave it at that. If they write back any more after that, that's when you're going to advise them to move to the next step, which is for them to open, I didn't receive my item case. But leave it at that, because a lot of buyers will be pleased with that. They'll be content. You've explained the situation. You've told them, hey, the Postal Service is having delays. It's out of my hands. I've already checked for you. This is what I can see. Here's your tracking number. And then they'll be content enough for a little while and diffused enough that they might just, you know, keep checking their tracking number. But if they write back a second time and express any more anger, displeasure, or why is it still in California when it should have been here 3 weeks ago, if anything else occurs after that first message you send them, write back again professionally, again, apologize for any inconvenience, explain, you know, the delays are out of our hands. What we can advise you to do is to open a case through eBay for I didn't receive my item. Once they open that case, put the tracking number in it and then just leave it. I think a lot of sellers were jumping the gun and refunding people immediately or right away, and you don't have to. You are not obligated to immediately refund them or give them their money back. Put the tracking number in and wait until the very last possible minute. You get 10 days according to eBay's latest seller protections for all of these delays for the tracking number to show any kind of movement on the package, or the package might show up. So just put the tracking number into the claim and wait those 10 days, or if it shows up within those 10 days to the buyer, the case should close itself out. If it doesn't, you can always call eBay or message eBay for business on Facebook. If unfortunately you put the tracking number into the case and like more than 10 days pass and they still haven't received their package, at that point eBay is going to force you to do a refund. I have heard from several folks though that have issued the refunds and then the package just shows up to the buyers, that if you call eBay, I know this is such a pain in the butt, but at least it's there as an option. You can call eBay and say, hey, look, you forced me to refund them for this purchase, but then if you look at the tracking number, it showed up a day or two later or 3 days later. Can I please have my money back? And eBay will refund you. So you have to go kind of around your elbow to get to your ass, as my grandmother used to always say. But that it's not like you refund them and you're out the money, plus they get the thing for free. From what I understand, at least 3 people I know personally in the community have refunded. The package showed up later. They've called and they've gotten their money back. The other option is to redirect a package through the postal website, which is what I'm going to show you in the next video. However, I do believe there are fees associated with that. But the alternative is then you've refunded the money, you're out the money, and they have the package. You can't resell it. Is it worth a couple of dollars to redirect the package? And by this, what I mean by this is, so you have them open the I didn't receive case. You upload the tracking. The 10 days goes by. eBay forces you to refund the money. At that point, you can either wait and see if it shows up to call eBay to get your refund, or a lot of folks are going and doing this redirect package where after the buyer has been refunded, after you've waited that full amount of time that you have, they'll go redirect it back to themselves. So when the package shows up from being lost or starts to move through the system again on the tracking number, it'll reverse itself and it'll come back to you as the seller, and then you can resell it and you're not out the product and the money. Those are like basically the 2 options that you have. They are not ideal. They require a little bit extra work, either calling eBay or going online and filing the redirect, and then you have to pay a little bit for that. But it's better than nothing. The alternative is just to refund everyone and then let them have the stuff for free. And I don't like that. So that's the alternative. But I think the biggest mistake, which is what I really wanted to impress upon you guys, if a buyer opens an I didn't receive my item case, you don't have to refund them. Put the tracking number in and wait until eBay forces the issue. You'll get like 10 days. And a lot of times these packages are going to start moving again or show up within that time, and eBay will close the case out and then you're good. So don't just start refunding willy-nilly when you see the case is open. In fact, as I said, you should be advising them to open this case if you can't de-escalate them with the first message explaining the delays and giving them their tracking number. If that doesn't get them calmed down enough that they're just going to patiently wait, advise them, tell them, go ahead and open it, and then you can put your tracking number in and wait. And then I think most of the time it's going to start moving or show up. If eBay does force the refund, just keep an eye on the package. If the buyer does get it, call for your money back, absolutely, or you can redirect the package. Like I said, in the next video, I'm going to do some screen shares with you guys. We're going to go to the USPS.com and look at how to file a claim and how to package intercept and what to do about missing mail and lost packages according to their website. All the tips today that I gave you are just about messaging the buyers through the eBay messaging system and how to word it, kind of, just to give really good customer service and hopefully diffuse a lot of folks before they escalate. And eBay is giving 10 extra days. So today I just kind of want to talk about how we deal with them through the eBay system, and then we'll talk about the USPS. And I guess if you guys have any more questions, comments, concerns, or anything, let me know down below. If you want me to type up the message that I gave as an example on how to word the message to the buyers, let me know. I can type it up. I can put it in the Facebook group. If you're not in the Facebook group, Flippin' Hippos Reseller Pod. Make sure you join. There's a link down below. If enough people ask, I'll just go ahead and put a copy of our letter in there. You can feel free to copy paste. It sounds professional and business-like, cookie cutter. That's how I do all my messages. All right, guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up before you leave. It really helps the channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Make some hippos Christmas. And Merry Christmas, everyone. Go be safe and careful. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your time off if you are taking it off for the holidays. Relax. Recoup. We have plenty of time after Christmas to be productive and go make money, right? I'll see you next time. You guys are the best. Bye.